and welcome back to another one, guys. Today I have the Vankyo Alpha N10, and of course my my lights are just blowing up the colors on there. So there you go. Here is a new set of earbuds from Vankyo. Vankyo's got some good stuff. You guys are sleeping on Vankyo. You guys got to check them out. Now, as always, if you guys are always interested in the products, make sure you guys do check the description below. I always leave links for you guys to get hooked up with some good stuff. And if you guys are interested in the product that I get in hand, shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. I always try to hook you guys up with as much as I can. So very excited to check this out. Vankyo's been having, projectors and earbuds, and I know they had an Android device at one point. I don't know if they still have it. So here is the box itself. Let's just go ahead and just dive straight into this. There is the Vankyo, very simple. You got your Alpha N10 on the side, and then just a couple of information here on the back. So we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up and check this out. So the very first thing is, and I was already getting kind of frustrated because I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and open it, and yeah, there's no stickers around it. Everything is completely there. It's just very hard to take out. So one of the things I always tell companies, I'm like, make it easier for the consumer, because yeah, this might get a little frustrating. So just to let you guys know, it is a little bit hard to take out. And then once you do, there it is right there. So here it is after trying it out. Pretty cool presentation. You got your different sizes right there. Here it is, your case, and it's got a little lip right there to take it out. So good stuff here. We're gonna go ahead and pop this guy out. We're gonna leave those in, and then in the inside of this thing, you get a, what is this, USB, looks like USB-C. So there you go, USB-C. And so USB to USB-C. The cable looks very small, so just keep that in mind. You also have a little booklet down there at the bottom. So very good stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything back here in the box. So very nice here. They do have a sealer that comes all the way around. There's your charging dock right there, and then just some information here at the bottom. So here we go. I had to just open up everything in the box, just because there was, normally with some of these earbuds, they have all the information out in the front. So it says here how to pair it, how to wear the earbuds, how to put them in, how to take some of the stuff out. This is like a quick little easy guide. You get a little warranty right there, and then the book, the manual. Make sure you guys do read this. For the most part, we already know how to use earbuds, but they do have some extra information here that you should probably look at, especially if you're not familiar with some of these, the ones that you just touch on the ear. So this one says it has around 5 minutes of playtime, 4 hours of call time, and that's straight. Standby, you're talking about 400 hours, which is pretty good. The charge time for each bud is about 2 hours, so very good. Now, some of the functions, and I'm going to go ahead and take this plastic off here so that way we could take a look at it together. I thought it was going to be a piece of tape, but it is a very cool, nice little plastic there. So there it is. You have all the lights here indicating that we're ready to go. Now, just some of the things here to consider when you are looking at this stuff. When it does look at your charging, one dot is going to be 0 to 25. Two of them is 25 to 50%. 3 dots will be 50 to 75%. 4 dots, and if it's blinking on the 4th dot, it's 75 to 99%. And then 4 solid dots means 100%. So again, there is the information right there. That's why I say make sure you guys do read that. So pause it if you need to. I'm going to keep moving on. Now, the other thing too is when I was looking at this thing, power on, the earbuds will power on automatically once you open up the charging case. So I just open it up and we're good to go. The LED indicators on both earbuds will be solid blue for 1 second. So they were, and then we should be good to go. When the earbud is power off status, please touch and hold the touchpad for 2 seconds. So it looks like it's just the center part of it. So should be okay. Now, when it comes to connecting the earbuds, as soon as you take it out, it's going to say Alpha N10. So before we connect the earbuds, I've noticed a lot of companies are doing this, which is very smart here. So when you do, I'm just going to show this one more time. When you do open it, it's going to have those lights that come on. Now, all of them are solid, which means this is fully charged up. Now, when I do take this off, these lights didn't turn on. Now, the reason why they didn't turn on is because there is a piece of plastic right here with where the charging dock would be. You need to take this little sticker thing off. Now, when you do put this back on, there should be some kind of indicator here. There it goes. So it's flashing red. I know it's kind of hard to see it, but it's flashing red, and that means it is now syncing up to the actual product here. So there you go. It's telling me where it's at. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take it out, and notice how it changed blue. Now I don't know if you can see that, but it's going red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in my ear, and the very next thing I want to look for is on my scanner on my phone here. It's going to say Alpha N10. So I just got to give it a second for this thing to do its thing. All right, so here it is, the Alpha N10. So all I got to do is just click on this guy, give it a few seconds. I'll get a little pop-up. Do you want to connect? Yes. Now, the one thing I will have to say is you have to take both earbuds out of the dock, and you have to make sure that you take off the little plastic thing and set them back in there, because it will not pair. So I did have one, didn't work. I'm like, why is it not working? I'm just like, let me just take the other one out. As soon as I did, then it said connected and paired, scanning. So then it scanned, and now I'm good to go. So I'm going to come here to my Amazon Music, and there's a song here I like called Shug. I think it's a funny song. So there it is, Shug. And it doesn't sound too bad. There's not really much bass. Let me try a different song. Maybe it's just the song. I like the song Bop. Same thing. I don't feel enough like thump on it. There's bass, but it's not as thumpy as I would like. Now, if I do take one of them out, it does turn off the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and put one away, and the other one is still going, so that's good. Now, there was some extra instructions here when it came to play and pause. So that's all you got to do. Just tap it and it'll go down. So it works pretty good. It just took me a second to get used to it. If you want to double tap, it's going to pause it, and then double tap, and then it's going to resume it. So it gives a little like bing sound. So yeah, it's good. Tap the touchpad to the left on the left earbuds 3 times, or on the right ear times, to skip to the next song. Let's do this. I'm going to skip to the next song. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And it just paused. 1, 2. Unpause. 1, 2, 3. And it skips songs. So it works. It's not as snappy as I would have wanted it to be, but it works. It works, and it works pretty good. When it comes to phone calls, tap either earbud once to answer a phone call, and then tap it twice to hang up. If you want to hold it, touch and hold the touchpad of either earbud. Just hold it, and it will decline it. So there's a lot of options here to choose from. And again, I know it's with the glare, it's kind of really hard to see that, but there's a lot of things here. So I'll let you guys look at that for a second. Pause the video if you need to. Now I'm going to back up one page. Again, pause the video if you need to. So pretty good. It's you can't like slightly tap it. You have to like tap. You have to like really tap it, so that way it does pick it up. So earbuds work really good. These aren't your like, you know, for the price that you're gonna pay, this isn't something to be like, hey, I'm gonna get the best earbuds out there. These are very strong. Like for me, I would say this would be a good setup for like the kids. This would be something just really good for them to have. And it's cool. As soon as I put the things in there, it shut off. It disconnected from my phone. So very good stuff. So yeah, would I buy them for myself? I wouldn't. I would probably buy this as a gift for somebody. It works really good. Very nice. Everything is there that you need, and it's a solid headset. It works great. I probably would use something like this maybe for the gym. maybe for the gym, or if I go running and I don't want to bring my expensive ones. If I'm traveling, actually, this would be a really good one to take when I go on my travels and I don't want to take something too expensive. This will be really good. So again, if you guys are interested, in the description below, I always leave links to this stuff. Make sure you guys do check it out. And if you guys want the ones in hand, make sure you guys do shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. Yeah, very excited on what Vankyo is doing. They're getting into the market with this stuff, and they're doing some good stuff there. So as always, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.